It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a...
Of course,
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been... Hope your first day's...
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
My friends and I lose track of the time waiting for it between broomsticks. Really wish the exam was on the other.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have...
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duels.
Protego. Leviosa.
Always duelists with a shot. Once your opponent decides to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Didn't expect a new... Then again.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. Whether it's joining us, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere on... Look for Luke and Brat. Till next time.
Revelio.
Make it.
Luke Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about.
If Sebastian vouch, I coordinate.
I'm flattered.
It's our way of determining. And to.
Of course.
Besides.
Get me in the...
We'll make you regret signing up. Don't shy away now.
Stupid time. Accurate.
Bring it. Look, you're better than that.
Stupid time. Leviosa.
Levioso!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong...
Brilliant. Count.
I shall. Now, it takes time. Again. Hope to see you back here again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Why have you always right? Wants to have some fun.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder
Life is so...
Revelio. Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could... I trust...
They did, Professor. Have you... Professor? I'd like to go...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and fixes things right.
Is he...
More frequently, as Professor, a number of you, I have arranged...
I'll start on... This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso! Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here. Brilliant.
Trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Remember, Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Revelio.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
The chocolate cannons are going to be unbeaten. You just wait and see.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. If I have...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Accio. Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. Could be something special about it.
How nice to see you, my young friends.
Too. A dash of powder.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora!
The moth!
Accio!
I should have seen that.
I've always said
Revelio.
travel broadens the mind.
think they would talk.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade is the only ball wizard in the village, right? I die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts. Don't know how Natty manages.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lesbian
Revelio.
flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you do them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you...
A new wand?
Of course. You should be able to experience Hogsmeade. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Not enough reflection on
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
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 Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did...
Good. Different. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had...
I'm afraid
but you... Of course it is not. Stay and spell. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank... How...
Professor Weasley's.
Sure. The me... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, the...
Not at all.
Well, I keep the... But... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Accio.
What was that?
I was trying to keep him at his own game.
I let him do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second. Did you two take
I suppose
Merlin's?
we are.
If you... Sit.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
I will see what he wants.
Accio. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio. Repairer. Revelio. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Repel. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've... Thank you, Miss...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an ex...
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time
Revelio.
to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated.
I want to understand what Professor Weasley was set
had to pick a favorite, Professor. Chipper persona lies a brilliant herbological mind. Rumor is...
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
What are you Revelio. Up to now? Revelio. 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 Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in...
They're after the locket.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after... What? I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Revelio. Lumos.
I didn't mean... Leave me be! You make... I promise!
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I've never had difficulties with that.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Accio.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic
Revelio.
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smash. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flat, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a thank you?
Oi, can you help?
Hello. Following a... Very...
Fair enough.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how
Lumos.
inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Apology.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Are
predicament.
you all right? I'm sorry. Gobstones? I'll see.